Hello YouTube, it's Slumpy Bacons and Free. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, episode 117. Technically the finale of the actual game, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The DLC is next, and I'm going to count that technically as a separate game, because it kind of is. It's the DLC separate thing, blah blah blah. Right before I started off this episode, I finished up the affinity with everybody by giving everybody the gifts, since, well, I don't exactly need the items anymore, so I just spammed items on everyone. So, there's a chance we might get an achievement for this. Let's see. We did! Party in full swing! Woohoo! And for this episode, we're going to be doing nothing but heart-to-hearts. Let's go to the first one, starting in Colony 9. Right then, we're going to be starting out with this one, watching over them. Sorry Ryan, I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation. It's okay, no worries. Something you want to talk about? This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple? What? Speak your mind, Ryan. That was the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, here we go. I'm being quite serious. Come on, man. Where'd this come from? I figured I'd be the last person you'd ask. The three of you have been inseparable since forever. Who else would I ask? Okay, when you put it like that, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but more like they mean a lot to each other. That seems to be like a reasonable assessment. Yep, but lately I've been thinking, if you're that close to someone, sometimes you miss the obvious. I see you share my view. So we're on the same page for once. We should not see this as a cause of celebration. I am and will always be your ally. You and I share the same goal. So what are you going to do about the two of them then? Absolutely nothing. What? Why ask me then? I figured you were thinking about it was time to step in. I wanted to know your opinion. It doesn't matter if we should act on it. You sure? If they're not going to do anything about it themselves, knowing whether to intervene or not is something you must learn. Trust me when I say they are fine. Just continue to look out for them. Alright, I get it. No point in arguing, I suppose. I'll leave it to you, Dunban. Thank you, Ryan. After talking to you, I feel more certain about how to handle them. And that means a lot. To the next one. Here's our next one from Tefra Cave, technically the Kneecap Hill. Ryan or Fiora at any time. A scene revisited. Blech. Ryan, look, what a sight! It's a sight, alright. What's wrong, Ryan? It's not like for you to look so serious. Hey, I can be serious if I want to. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. What's on your mind? The first time I came here. Before I came here with Shulk, I've never seen this place. Was there something special that happened that day? You've never told me about it. You could say that. It's the day we set out from Colony 9. It might not have been the exact day, I don't remember. Oh, I see. It was just after I was taken. I messed up pretty badly that day. Why would you say that? Man, now that you're the one who's not acting like yourself. I suppose. But if I haven't tried to be the hero, you could have stayed in Colony 9. No one thinks that, Fiora. Don't beat yourself up about it. But, Ryan, I don't regret leaving the colony behind. And I don't blame you for all the stuff that's happened. That makes me feel better. Thanks, Ryan. Even if you haven't gotten kidnapped that day, we still would have left. It feels like we were destined or something. You think the Bernardo would have led you on this journey anyway? Yeah, something like that. Or maybe you would have just kept on, wait, what? Bro, beating us until we did. Much as I hate to admit it, I think you might have hit the nail on the head. I can't imagine just sitting there with the colony in ruins. I would have wanted to go out to get revenge on the Mechon. I knew it. So don't worry, okay? Soon this is all over, we can all go back to the colony for good. That sounds great. To the next one! Strength of Heart. Incredible. To think this was all rubble not so long ago. That it was. Reconstruction is progressing very rapidly indeed. And the population is growing day by day. It just goes to show, people can achieve anything when they really work together. Teamwork can fell insurmountable objects. Looking back on the Battle of Sword Valley, well, it's a miracle I survived. I realized something. Oh, goddammit. It's because you're Dunban. Because I'm a hero, you mean? I'm no hero. I'm not strong enough to be called that. Don't be silly. You're Dunban, the hero of the Homs. No one's stronger than you. Shulk, tell me something. What do you think of when you talk about strength? Strength of heart? Good answer, Shulk. I'd expect nothing less from you. The weak heart eventually lose all they have to gain. The only problem is that I don't know how to get stronger in that sense. I can't exactly do exercises for it. You raise a valid point. It all depends on how firm your convictions are. If you have a firm conviction, you are strong of heart. Dunban, do you have firm convictions? During my days as a soldier, I did everything I could to protect you all. So, I'd like to think so, I suppose. That means you're strong of heart. You said so yourself. So you're a hero after all. Maybe, maybe not. I guess that's not for me to say. Well, you'll always be a hero to me, Dunban. Remember this, it's not just my definition of strength. There must be countless other possibilities and definitions out there. I bet everyone has their own. Either way, I'm glad you told me. It all makes sense to me somehow. True strength comes from the willpower, right? No need to be thanking me. You figured that one out all out yourself. In truth, choosing not to fight is the noble there. And something else you realise, isn't it? Anyway, it's things about time to head back. Good idea, let's go and join the others. They'll be waiting. Next one! My throat. And down here in the ether mine. A wistful glow. This ether lamp is like the ones in Tefra Cave. You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by the people from Colony 6. You learn something new every day. You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. I didn't know that either. I guess some days you learn 2 new things. I do know that electric type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo! Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mines. Must have been tough. God damn it! I can never do this right. Sounds like fun. I used to get lost when I started, but as soon as I got the hang of it, we used to time each other to see who could get it done the quickest. You mean you and Gado? Am I that obvious? You started talking about your old life, and I see tears. It had to be Gado. I didn't think you were even paying attention. Oi, I always pay attention to you. Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing. He can talk, the only girl he ever talks to is Fiora. Ha, I'm almost jealous. I mean of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it'd be like to be a guy doing guy things. Fighting alongside Gado? God damn it! Why do I suck at this? Gado would just be a friend. Even the most ridiculous things is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. I guess that's why I like you. What am I missing? What am I missing here? I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. I could have stayed with Gado in Colony 6 until the end. That's all. I really don't want to leave without him. That's why the Mechon were destroying... Not while the Mechon were destroying the entire colony. I'm sorry, Shala. Maybe I should have just kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me, trusting me, relying on me. But I was never as strong as he thought. I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. He put his feelings aside for your sake. So you could live on, so you could lead the colony. I know. But I miss him so much. Cheer up, Shala. Hey, how about this? From now on, I'll work really hard. And then one day, I'll be the man of your dreams. Huh? How long's that gonna take? I can't spend my entire life waiting around. That's my Shala, alright. You know the best. I like you best when you're giving me the big ol' smile of yours. Looks like you learn fast. Keep those compliments coming. And by the way, Ryan, thank you. Next one! Will I ever get this right? Alright then, here at Satoral Marsh at the Crown Tree. Atop the Crown Tree. Isn't it nice to climb up trees? It really takes me back. To when Shala was Little Pun? Yes, exactly. To be a little girl again. Ricky feel like Little Pun too. I'm not surprised. I'm sure you loved climbing trees when you were little, just like me. Shala good at climbing trees? Shala looked like proper lady. Ricky not know Shala climb trees. That's very nice of you to say. I'm really not that ladylike. I couldn't get enough of sitting on top of trees. And Ricky and Little Pun love climbing trees together. But... what is it, Ricky? One Little Pun not like it. Oh dear, why not? Did something happen to them? Ricky no reason. When Ricky take eyes away from Little Pun get scared. Little Pun stuck on top of a tree and wait for Ricky for a whole day. Oh, that sounds horrible. Are they okay now? Other Little Pun at school teased my Little Pun because he not climb now. All Ricky's fault. Don't beat yourself up, Ricky. With some love and care, the little one will be fine. And when they're ready, you can take them climbing again. Ricky likes Shala's idea. You nice hum-hum, Shala. And you're a good father, Ricky. The best hero pun father. Next one. Okay then, here at RFC at the Seraph Lighthouse. Ricky have question? Beautiful sea, Fioras. I see it, Ricky. It's gorgeous. You can see all the way to the Maconis. Fiora, Ricky have question. What is it, Ricky? Fiora, please tell Ricky, what's behind Maconis? Behind Maconis? I don't know. There's the sea in the sky, I guess. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe Fiora's right. Something wrong, Ricky? Hereupon wants to travel all around the whole world after fighting is finished. You do? Wow! That's an amazing idea, Ricky. I bet Shulk and Ryan are planning to just sit around and do nothing. And Shulk needs to get his act together in more ways than one. Ricky, amazing! Yes, Ricky, amazing! Shulk and Ryan are Ricky's friends, but Ricky cleverest of all. If you like. I wonder if there's really anything out there to discover. If there is, it'd be nice to see it one day. Not one day, sooner than soon day. Fiora should be more excited. I'm excited, Ricky. Will I ever be able to find anywhere else? Well, if you do, will it be like this place? Or will it be free from fighting and squabbling? I imagine a place where everyone could live in peace and harmony. Not now. No place for that. Fiora would make Bionis a peaceful world. That's Ricky's friend's duty. Good point, Ricky. You're completely right. Why didn't I think of that before? You've really opened my eyes. Opening eyes, no problem for Hero upon Ricky. Friends make world better. Place together. I can't wait. Lead the way, oh Hereupon. We'll be right behind you. Next one. My throat is dying. And our next one, over here at Hovering Reef 2. Flowers of Erif Sea. Ugh, I'm tired. It's almost midnight. These flowers smell like passion. Ricky feel different. Feel passionate. Passionate? Are you feeling alright, Ricky? Ricky love flowers. I like flowers too. Charlotte like them too? Flowers taste yum yum, no? Oh, you eat them? Yes, but also get the wipey palm. It's not on custom. Ricky bring flowers home. Oka hang them on walls. So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Ricky not that good husband. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. I think they would suit Melia. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present. Give to Melly? She'd be so happy. Charlotte have good idea. Ricky want to do good for Melly. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but can't be easy. She's uptight and I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Ricky think the same. Melly nice bird lady. Hey, why don't I help you? I could go and look for flowers with you and think about what she would like. Yay! Ricky pick flowers with Shala and Melly will be happy. And for over here in Alchemoth at the Sky Terrence. A breathtaking sight. Check that out. How high are we? Man, Alchemoth, what a place. Careful, another step and you will not be seen tomorrow. How am I honest did you get an entire city to float? Amazing. It's quite simple, really. Oh yeah? Simple, she says. I can't get enough of this breeze, though. It makes me feel alive. I quite agree. Gazing across our beloved land is a sight like no other, and all those fears and worries just seem to melt away. So you feel it too, eh? Reminds me of when I used to sneak out of school. I go and watch the clouds go by from the highest hill in the colony. I have to say, that sounds just like you, Ryan. She'll come looking for me, then we'd argue about me skiving off. He'd eventually give up and we'd hang out until school was over. What? But I cannot imagine Shulk being so naughty. Look, Shulk's always been a bit of a rule breaker, just like me. I got that impression. When the Telephia surprised me in the tomb, all of you appeared. The presence shocked me greatly. Homs had never set foot in the tomb before. We've been breaking down barriers like that for years. I heard that he even argued with my brother. He sensed that I was in danger and persuaded him to let you find me. What is it, Ryan? Oh, I'm the one who stood up to Callian, not Shulk. Really? It was you? And it was Dunban that sealed the deal. So it wasn't Shulk after all. I say something wrong? No, not at all. But I'm no longer in the mood to chat. Let us leave. Ouch. And here in the high end to your tomb, the Hall of Trials. Hopes and plans. Am I really to be the last ruler of the Hyentia? Melia, in fact, even calling me the ruler is a bit of a joke. I'm the Empress of a city of one. You weren't the only one with the Hom's heritage. Reach out to the remaining Hyentia and rebuild the city together. You think it's possible? Of course, I'll help you out. You'll be fine, I know it. No one's tougher than you, Melia. No challenge seems beyond your reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself. You do? Well, thanks. Shulk, when Alchemoth is rebuilt, I have a personal mission. Really? What are you gonna do? I want to see if I can find any relatives of my mother. My real mother, that is. You mean the second consort? She was your birth mother, right? Yes. I only have a few memories of our time spent in the Imperial Villa. Then we can look together. You look with them with me? Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to pressure you. You don't even have to ask. I'd love to meet your family. It might take some time to track them down. And let's ask Fiora and Ryan. The four of us can go. And we'll be sure to find them. Well, okay, Shulk. Another adventure with my friends. It'd be most enjoyable. Well, we'll always be your friends, even after you return home. I'm glad. Thank you, Shulk. You're a good friend. Away. Alright then, here at the Fallen Arm at Digit 1. Overcoming the pain. Fiora, can I talk to you about something? Shulk told me that you remember being inside that mechon. Is it true? Yes, I remember it all too well. Someone else was controlling my body, but I was conscious. I could see and hear and smell. Then do you know what that metal-faced mechon did to me? He killed your father. Yes, and when my father died, I realized something. He loved me dearly, but I found out much too late. Why tell me this now? God damn it, wrong one. And you regret that? I would be lying if I said no, but I still have not come to terms with all that has happened. I do not know how I truly feel. I can imagine you must be very tough. It is. At the time, all I could think about was killing that mechon. And you don't feel that way now? I cannot say for certain. Sometimes I feel myself becoming enraged when I recall that day, but the rage is not potent as it was then. How come? Rabadaba! That's probably for the best. I suppose so. Before vengeance was all I could think of, but I realized that it would have led to nothing good. What changed? It was something Schultz said to me, and what he did too. He risked his own life to stop Dunban from killing him. Schultz stopped Dunban, but Dunban's bigger and stronger. Shulk is growing day by day. You'll notice that soon enough. And that's why you realized killing Munkar was wrong. Yes, and the others realized it too. Shulk changed us all. Shulk can have a powerful effect on people. Melly, can we make a pact? I want us to keep sharing these things we don't know. That is a lovely idea. Ask me anything and I will you anything as well. There. Thanks, Melly. Hanging out will be fun. To the next one. Please don't fail again. Okay then, here on Junks. With Dunban and Fiora. A family of two. Hey, Fiora. How can a big brother ask his little sister a question? Sure, Dunban. What is it? Has that body of yours really healed? Since you've had the checkup, you haven't said a word about it. Don't be silly. I'm clearly much better now. It does look that way. But you're like me. You'll put up with anything and keep silent. So I'm saying that you don't have to if you're in pain. You get to be honest with me. You caught me. I knew it, so tell me about it. I'm alright at the moment. I can't feel any pain, but I can't hold out forever. So your body is giving up. Did you talk to Shulk or any of the others about this? I haven't told anybody else yet. How can I? I couldn't stand it if they were to be worrying about me. I can see what you mean. I know how it feels. It wasn't long ago that I was out of action. There's more to it than that. What is it all of a sudden? You mean that there's a better one there? I mean, you know better than anyone what state I was in. Yes, but this is completely a different situation. Fiora, do you realize what's happened to me? I'll never get to grow old with the ones I love. This body could stop functioning next year or next week. Any time for all I know. I'm sorry, I guess I overstepped the mark a bit. but I still think you'll feel better if you talk about all this. No, I won't, Dunban. Sorry? Wait, are you making me get angry on purpose? I'm no good with words. I've never said the right thing. That's why I figured making you blurt it out is the easiest way. You know, I'm sorry. I was rude to you just now. You're right. I do feel a little better getting it off my chest. Good. That's what I hoped. When you feel it all bottled up, you can use me to sound off. I'll be your own personal punching bag. Then you better be ready. I think I got a lot to say. Thanks, Dunban. Brother, run away. Alright, up here at the distant fingertip. Those waiting for you. Look, Shulk, look! Hidden village get really small. It sure looks tiny from here. I can't believe we were down there not so long ago. What a view! Amazing! Ricky see Bionis so well from here. I think Ricky can see parts where Oka and Little Ponds are. I think you're right. And your family are waiting for the day you come home. But things are different for me. What's wrong, Shulk? Shulk not look happy? Shulk need to talk to Uncle Ricky? Maybe I should. But I kinda feel like he wouldn't understand. No, Ricky understand everything. Believe in Ricky, Shulk. Okay, here's the thing. My parents died a long time ago, so when I go home, there won't be anybody waiting. That is a big shame. Ricky suddenly realized. Ricky have good idea. What is it, Ricky? Ricky becomes Shulk's daddy-pon. Then Shulk get new mama pon too. Live like happy family. What was that, Ricky? Shulk used to use big hum brain. Shulk can live with Ricky and Oka, and Shulk can have family waiting. Shulk never gets sad again. Shulk not like Ricky's idea? Ricky very, very sorry. Ricky only want to see Shulk happy. No, it's not that. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. No one's ever asked me to be a part of their family. Shulk not worry anymore. Ricky always want to see big hum smile from ear to ear. Then Shulk go show Melly and old friends smile to cheer them up. Wait, Ricky, I'll go and show them right now. You're a great friend, Ricky. Pretty sure I butchered that last dialogue. There. Alright then, here in the Bionis interior, near the actual pathway up towards the heart. Kind words. Melly, cheer up, Melly. Oh, Ricky, it's you. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't be so not to be worried. But Melly have frowny frown face. You see right through me. I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts. Melly's daddy pon great birdman and brother pon too. Ricky liked very much. You did you? That's sweet of you, Ricky. I'm proud of them too, as a daughter and a sister. I remember them both fondly. Something wrong, Ricky? Ricky's sad. He failed at helping Melly's family. Big hero pon failure. That's simply not true. That's not like you, Ricky. Where is all that famous hero pon spirit I know so well? It get lost. Maybe Ricky drop it somewhere. You should not let this bother you in such an extent. Life is all about learning and coming to terms with things. As I have with the passing of my father and brother. Melly is strong bird lady. Ricky want to be like Melly. Glad to have my hero pon back. I was wondering where he'd gone. Ricky, stop moaning from now. Ricky be there for Melly as a warrior and friend. And I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright then, also here in the Bionis interior from the Spinal Nerve Tower. Fioras Body. Hey Fiora, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Shala? Ask away. Your new body. It's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just you don't look like you're doing so well. Sorry, is it that obvious? I knew it. You're experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention it before, but Lucinda is teaching me the Machina autonomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6. They'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. And I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleting. You only have a small reserve left now. Apparently so. How can you be so laid back about this? You should get back to Leonardus Infirmary, not here doing this. No, I'm fine here. God damn it, wrong one. You're right, I should go. Good, I'm glad you agree. But I won't, Shala. I'm grateful for your concern, but I can't leave now. You have to, Fiora. I made up my mind. I will fight to the end, and when that end comes, I will be with Shulk. Fiora! Shala, please, this is my decision. Well, I can't argue with that, but I haven't given up hope, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make you right again. I promise, Fiora. I know you will. Thank you, Shala, for everything. For the last one. Alright guys, this is the last heart-to-heart. Here in Prison Island at the Empty Throne. Journey's End. Wow, fitting. Hey Ricky, I gotta confess something to you. Ricky obsessed with Ricky? Not obsessed, confess. It's just, I didn't think you'd get this far. What, Ryan mean? I just figured you'd give up and head back to the village. Ricky do want to go home. Ricky want to see Oka and all little pond in village. Ricky want pollen cakes and Ricky want them now. Sounds like you'd rather eat cake than see your family, Ricky. No, Ricky think her family's most important, but Ricky is hero pond, so fight till battle ends. Ha, that's right. You got a pretty big family. I'm almost jealous of you, Ricky. Why are you jealous? I ain't got any family left. When I go home, no one is there waiting. You must be the happiest bloke on Bionis, Ricky. Ryan really thinks so? Of course I did. Cheer up, Ryan! Ricky want Ryan to start her own family. Easier said than done, man. Ricky think easy, get married, start family. Ryan think too hard sometimes. So you reckon I should just stop thinking about it so much? Ricky wanna marry Oka, so Ricky tell her marry Ricky. Oka was so angry she slapped Ricky. But then she agreed and Rika and Oka have family. So you think if I get a girl to marry me, I'm all set? I hate to agree with you, but that sounds like a good idea. Ryan agree with Ricky? Ricky helped Ryan get married to other hum-hum. Cheers, man. Gonna find me a nice girl though first. But Ryan already have nice girl. Wait, you don't mean... Well, maybe, but this ain't the time or the place. When we're all home free, I hope she doesn't turn me down. And with that, we have done all the heart-to-hearts. There isn't any left. As far as I am aware, we are now 100% with everything in Xenoblade. I mean, yeah, I didn't beat all the super bosses, but honestly, those are optional things in my opinion, and I've never been able to beat them. I mean, I could probably beat the easiest one, but Final Marcus, but that's neither here nor there. So that will do it. The series is technically done, but we are going to the DLC, Future Connected. But I need a little bit of time to prepare and get my thoughts together about that. Not just that, but also make sure I know where things are, because it is technically still going to be a walkthrough. It's not going to be as long as this, nowhere near. But I think it'll be a good run. So hope you guys have all enjoyed. If you ain't gonna watch The Future Connected, then this series is over for you. If you do, I'll see you probably in 1 month from now, where we'll start the Future Connected journey. Bye bye. I guess you could say 1 month is 1 year. It'll make sense in the DLC. Geronimo! I don't know, I'm just being dumb. Hello? I've never seen them be so far away. Okay, I'm done. Oh my god!